Yo, my name's Tsukasa. What is with your hair? I heard all about you two from Aiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh? Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating?
Well,
Let's go. Right, we've, only just started dating a couple of days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Aiko have, though. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? I hate this guy. What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Have my number instead. Back off. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours. Mako-chan, we good? I do have one more question to ask. You're not gonna bring Aiko to your club, aren't you? What, you're suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should be going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. Yeah, that was awkward. I hope he's not tricking her. No matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed about how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that the host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. To me, Tsukasa, art emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't. I hate something in my throat. I hate this. No. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm gonna help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you were with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Man, I didn't realize Aiko had a confidant in this game.
Alright.
Shall we go?
We should get going. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right then.
Hey, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. And these are murderers. How could they? Oh, why? Yeah, okay, I'm starting to believe chat when they said that I can't hang out with Akechi until he's a party member. Very believable, especially at this point. Do an affinity reading for Makoto, so we can get her ranked up next time we hang out with her, which is probably going to be a lot. We're probably going to focus Makoto till she's done. Well, we can't go to Mementos and can't do Shinya, who's the tower.
Here we go.
Probably just gonna focus Makoto till she's done, and maybe a bit of Futaba if Makoto's never available.
What do you think?
In a way, it's kind of a blessing that we can't go to Mementos, because, like, these days it forces us to focus on, like, Makoto and stuff. So, I mean, it's kind of a blessing in disguise. And it just means when we go to Mementos, we'll have more time to focus on the tower and Haru, and a bit of Futaba. I would like to work.
Good.
So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? None of your business. Sure, anyways, I'll tell you. But just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful here. No promises I'm gonna say anything useful here. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with the Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you figure something out that massive would have gotten more people talking about it. Maybe at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, Iwai.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Huh?
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Iwai. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karuru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karuru-kun in on a little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again, soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit. Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go? You learn anything good? Huh, so someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. Avery's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Ah, that goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Who would have thought? This is rank 4, I think. Sure is.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Karuru to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Oh, rank 5 proficiency. The counterclockwise streak has been broken.
All right.
Part of me was hoping we would get kindness done and we would just go in the counterclockwise fashion. Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. Catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. It's the 16th. Promise list step 3. Might do, if Makoto's not available, we'll do this. Promise list step 3. You'll help, right?
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening up a shop soon. I'll need you to finish. Yeah. 50%? They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them into the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. If they're murderers, don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? You doing okay? Sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when examined, and yeah, I figured. Well, see ya.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
What a girl.
Well then.
Alright. I'm at max knowledge, Cat. There's no more studying I could possibly do. Yeah, I mean, like, Makoto, I probably just want to, like, work on getting Makoto done, because she's so close to... She's closer to maxing out. And Futaba's already at rank 4, which I feel like is pretty good.
Oh.
You have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Nope. I do have to max you out, though.
Thank you.
This is like one of the things I hate about Makoto's Confidant is how it's so focused on Aiko and her boyfriend. Like, it pains me to think, like, the very first, like, rank up for her, it's not even a rank up, it's like when you get her social link, like, it brought about an interesting theme, like, oh, hey, Makoto is the student council president, she doesn't get out much, and this could be your chance to, like, broaden her horizons and show her more about the world. But then they focus on this Aiko thing, which, I mean, I think what they're going for is, like, you know, Makoto, they're trying to, like, show Makoto and Aiko's friendship, but they pivot way too much into this that it doesn't feel like Makoto's Confidant link. It doesn't feel like her storyline. Makoto just feels kind of there. Like, it disappoints me that the very first social link thing, when you get her link, is like, oh wow, this could be a really interesting theme for Makoto's social link, but nope, they don't address it, which is really unfortunate. Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently, or better yet, this whole Aiko boyfriend thing shouldn't have taken up, like, multiple ranks. It should have been maybe, like, 2, maybe 3 ranks at the most. His day and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. For now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF, and hope you had a great day today, I hate you. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all the wants from Aiko is her money? Probably a little. Actually, no. He's suspicious, for sure.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immortal hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. And after ensuring the girls are buried into crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways to force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... Wow, we're allowed to have Makoto focus in this social link? In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang had been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on her father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But
I still looked up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him.
yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live?
I see.
Now you're right. I could still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow my path laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could be. Oh, were we supposed to be talking about Aiko here? No! This is your confidant link! Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. Man, it's such a disgrace that you don't get your own confidant link. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
very much.
That's like the second rank up that actually felt focused on Makoto. And even then, they had to bring up Aiko, and the game even acknowledged it.
Alright.
It was like Aiko's link. Oh man, if only you heard my joke like 20 to 30 minutes ago where I said, this is Aiko's social link. Oh, it's Aiko, gloating again. I hate this text talk, by the way. No one texts like this. I don't care if you're high school students. No one, maybe I'm just old, but no one texts like this. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about him? Want to have a double wedding? Please refute. Or what are you gonna say, actually? I'll be neutral.
Well,
I'll respond, I don't know. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
alright then.
They really just didn't know what Makoto... They couldn't write a sufficient confidant link for Makoto for some reason, which is weird, because they had the perfect basis. Her... like, getting her social link, what that's about, is a good basis for what her social link could be about. Or that scene, that link we just got, where she was talking about her father. They could have more of that, and, like, what Makoto wants to do in the future. Because she wants to, like, be a police officer, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean... like, they had enough resources to write a confidant link for Makoto, but they decided to focus on this Aiko Tsukasa thing for some reason. Which, to some degree, it can make a good, like, one-off rank up, or maybe a two-off rank up. To show Makoto's friendship with another, but, like, other than that, it's just, it feels irrelevant. Do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Sure, yeah. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. They had ideas. They had enough ideas, I think, to make a sufficient confidant link for her. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school, starting tomorrow. Oh, just in time for exams. Sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. It's horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Right back at you. Oh, like the Kirby show? I love that show. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well, then I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Stating the obvious. How's this dang plant doing?
Nice.
Still healthy. Well, Y isn't ready for a rank up. Let's fix that, because Makoto just got enough for a rank up.